Another episode of the Ikela Siege, the story behind the DRC war. Welcome to Asake Online. My name is Zenzele Ndebele. Every Friday we try to bring you different episodes and different stories of the Zimbabwe's involvement in the DRC war, talking to people who were there, their experiences, and probably looking at the training the Zimbabwean army has and how sometimes how good they are, because the stories that we are hearing is a story of heroism, is a story of raising the national flag, so to speak. We know lives were lost and we know some people were injured there, but in every battle there's always a side of the story that you want to talk about. There's always pride, there's always something to learn from, and that's what this series is all about. You might know someone who was involved in the DRC and would like to share their stories. Please get in touch with us and we will talk to them. Please note that some of the information about the DRC war is still classified, so we cannot bring you every story about what is happened in DRC, but we'll try where possible, where there is no sensitive information involved, to try and talk to these people, and we share the details and also the history, the experiences, and hope to learn something out of it. And of course, don't forget to like our page, to subscribe, to share, so that we can have more views, more people coming in. Today, the story is interesting. We are talking to one guy who was part of the commando team that rescued the guys who were sieged or were under siege in Ikela.
Very careful. Tinento sayenza uphela sathi sifika lapha saba avoid sabachiya bona endaweni yabo. Ngathi sihamba sahlala kwethu indawo. Ukwenzela ukuthi singakuhawe lama clashes, because you never know. Ikela is an area elabantu abangabafazi, kulabantu abangamalokuzeni. So amankazana eKongo ngale babethi bengezwe ukuthi kuthiwa kulama Zimbabweans, as long as the place is now free, they come flocking. So you never know. Yagcina sulanda omnikazi. Yabo. Ugcina sekuliwa. And nxa kuliwa kwakhona bona abakwazi ukuthi kuyaliwa ngezandla, bakwazi ukuthi kuliwa ngani ngompopho.
So how long do you stay there before you guys come back?
We stayed. I left there 2003.
I mean, Ikela thing. You.
Oh, from Ikela.
Yeah. How long did you stay before you guys went back to?
Ikela, I think we stayed for a week.
Resting.
We stayed for a week resting, and also that's from reassure the area yankona ukuthi akula enemies in, because after we ran off the place, the infantry actually peka lana yahamba bepeka labana behamba, then another unit was coming to secure the positions. Yabo, to secure the positions. So after we figure bezo secure more positions, thina lathi sisuka sihamba. Yabo.
So after Ikela, do you get involved in any battles?
Yeah, we did. We were involved in the Buburu battle, the confluence. Yeah, because what those guys did, and after they lost the Ikela battle, bahamba bayangena via Congo Brazzaville. Base bebuya ngomfula lwana uCongo Brazzaville, and uCongo Brazzaville uyabuye ezohlangana lwana lo Zaire, River Zaire, Congo River, abathi Congo River lwana. Uchwapa River uthela kulokuzeni kuCongo. Awo. So there is another river futhi ethiwa ngilokuzeni, River Zaire. So alaba they wanted to use ukuthi bebuye nge river lana lokuzeni Brazzaville. Then behambe unnoticed beze befika ngapha eKinshasa, because bona babefuna ukuya chaya eKinshasa, then bese bethatha eKinshasa. But then i-reconnaissance yahle yakubona khona kwabe ku-advance uMajor Mkandla. First Major Mkandla, the one that we were talking about. Yeah. Major Mkandla wathi advance lapha uthe siyafika ku-confluence, wathola uMajor Mkandla wathola kule lokuzeni kulamasotsha, and ama recruits ama rebels or those who were new from Rwanda. Bathi bebona uMajor Mkandla babaleka. Besithi Zimbabwe bahle kanjani? Bahle babaleka. Then ama-chef wangikhona because ayezitshaya anjani ahlakaniphile instead abe pretend as if they are friendly forces baqala ukusalute lokuzeni Major Mkandla, and they gave him directions ukuthi no, the enemy is situated at Buburu. Yabona, you see, kanti bona lapha into abayenzayo lapha bafuna ukudiga lapha bevalele labantu uMajor Mkandla
ukuthi bebatrap
yabo ukuthi bebatrap futhi, so that the Buburu one, iBuburu yayilabantu yayilamasotsha amaningi. It was very big. Ngapha I think there were almost 3,000 lapho. Bese be-advance besiyala bevalele phakathi kwani uMajor Mkandla. I-intelligence yabilika futhi. But no, the guys whom you saw by the confluence were actually rebels. They were not friendly forces, but they were actually what? Rebels. So sasisuka futhi thina lathi sahamba sa-attack-ile ukuze sashayela ukuze laphana leyo manje sisathi siyitshaya la early resistance lana early resistance because they resisted for almost 1 week lokho kulisana.
So you guys fought for 1 week?
1 good week. 1 good week. I remember one day we slept in water salale emanzini kwakunzima. Then after that iko lapha esanjani sabiza khona lokuzeni i-reinforcement yelokuzeni ama-SU sasilama Russians ayesincedisa khona ngale, so abe kuya ama-Russians lana lama SU 27 I2 yibo bashifika bashaya lapha iposition lana ehle njani yaba neutralized. Then the next day sathi siyangena because bashaya baqala ukuyishaya ama-Russians baqala ukuyishaya ngabo 2 3 4 lokho beyishaya iposition lana ama-positions lana, then kwaze kwabamnyama. So sokumnyama lathi sahle sanjani sathi ngcono si-relax singanjani because ungahambe ubusuku eqinisa siyanyathelela ukuze niphuphe trap. Sabe simambijana ekuseni savuka ekuseni ngabo around 4-5 sa attack. Vele kwakungasela resistance. Ama weapons babechile khonapho. Ezinye bona ama weapons amalukuze nama Congolese ama rebels lana the tendency of ukuthi if they are using a machine gun bayifaka phezulu isihlahla. So we tell machine gun phezulu kwesihlahla khona.
So they just like trees.
Yes, they just like trees. And then uMajor Mkandla la ngale phambili and kwabe siya engage lani le people le Buburu.
So Mkandla wahamba labantu abangaki?
Mkandla I think he had 60 guys. Thina ngapha sasele ama commandos ayemalutshwana sasingekho baningi. I think there were around about 60 guys ayehambela ngale. Then thina ngapha sasele sing 32 I think. Saze sizo advance manje sithe siqede lapha kuchayele kuze ni confluence sa advance sa reinforce ubani uMkandla la ngale. UMkandla la wayengale ngawenjani wayela yasiloke hinana le headquarters yangikhona. I-headquarters yangikhona wathi nxa ufika so uthola ukuthi abantu laba basebelesikhathi behlezi khona because ama trenches ababegebile ayengani izindlu. Umuntu wayegebhe i-trench lokuthi phakathi uyahamba so phezulu lapha evale nge-rubber tree. I-rubber tree is very strong and even ama-positions angikhona phezulu inhlabathi liyana yesize yamile utshani otshensela ukuthi vele wasebelesikhathi position engikhona wongeke uzuyibona. So i-tactics ezasetshenziswa futhi nguMajor Mkandla ngezokuthi wathi ebona uMajor Mkandla wathi ebona kule resistance eningi phansi plus ama-trenches angikhona kakhanya abesithi guys wonke umuntu ebhotini nxa sisifa siyafela ebhotini sonke. So sasenze ukuthi ibhoti iyahamba advance ngefire then sesi retreat kancane advance ngefire retreat kancane advance ngefire retreat kancane. Ekugcineni bagcina bephuma bodwa kuma positions 1-1 bezama ukubaleka 1-1 bezama ukubaleka and they left behind more than 5,000 AK-47s. That was my last battle.
So Lapa, you are 60 or so, and they are dealing with a huge group of people.
Yes, a huge group of people. But unfortunately, they were not well trained. They were not well trained. The training kahle civil. Well, the training yayingekho, the equipment yabo yayindutshwana. Noma babelayo but the equipment yabo yayindutshwana. Training yabo yayikokungela. Bona they relied mostly on ngabe lama machine guns bayafaka phezulu isihlahla so nxa phezulu isihlahla uyahle ku spot ekhatshana le but now uthi eme kuhle manje becomes a problem.
But when you come closer now, it becomes a problem.
It becomes a problem. Yabo. So thina bona vale tendency lana ukuthi if it's an AK47 they put it on automatic. Yabo. Automatic inhlamvu ezingu30 ziyaphela within what? Within a minute azisekho. Then thina siyasikwazi ukuthi guys we don't know when is the next supply. So kumele sisebenze kuhle ama rounds la.
So you just wait for it to lapana ephela khona then you attack.
You attack. Ungezwe sound. Because the principle of military ngekuthi if you hear the sound you are still alive. So ungezwe sound. Uyathula. Then uzovusa ikhanda. Ungavusa ikhanda uzathola lapho kule uyabona lapho kuphuma khona smoke you know ukuthi okay umuntu kade dubulula phana. Yabo. Then you put 2 and so relax la. You don't just shoot. You don't just shoot. Of course fine we can't open fire all of us.
Yeah.
All of us but you don't just shoot. Nxa ungezwe isound la so check ukuthi okay it's in this direction probably kulaphana noma ungabona ngismoke la usingabona lapho ngabe ukuthi umuntu sengacatsha lapha la usufaka 2 uthule la ulalele ade ugcineni ugcineni zabagcina bephuma bodwa kuma positions bebona ukuthi hayi vele lapha kulanto vele this is Zimbabwe. Umeja Mkandle efika anjo bamsalute bemsalute anti bamnika ama directions ama recruits abayenzana abaleka ebaleka njalo yezwe kuthiwa Zimbabwe.
So they knew
Zimbabwe ukuthi Zimbabwe is not here to play. Wabekwazi ukuthi Zimbabwe vele ayizanga kuzodlala. We are here for serious business. Lathi thina sathi sifika kwambani ku conference. Bahle bazama ukusithatha sikhatshana. Was babele iBM21 yabo babe ikhona iBM21 yabo bakwanisa ukuyidismantle anjo. So bengayi dismantle iBM21 lana bakwanisa ukuthatha ama barrels maybe i4. So babele 4 barrels. Bese bezifaka manje amalokuzeni ama bullets. So ama bullets angikhona lana bona babe trigger ngani ngebattery. Yabo, trigger ngebattery. Trigger ngebattery. But now nxa suyenze njalo ayisekho accurate. Because yabe ngasela my instruments okubona ukuthi okay laphana i-target yami nje singiyokushuta kuphela uba ngumsindo kuphela. Yabo. So bahle bafaka iBM21 yabo bezama ukuthi bese scare off. Bese scare off thina sapho ukukhula down. Sathi sifika vele round about ngokungabo 66 babe bahle basihlangabeza kanjani ngenhlamvu befuna ukurepeller ukuthi singa continue. Sahle sabakwazi ukuthi okay i-confluence le sahle saqala sokunjani engage nalabo saqala engage nalabo around 4 kwawa sebusuku sabe simo because usuku ngadubula iflash yakhanya so thina sasingadubula but ibona babedubula so we were on the other side of the river kahle sasise Congo Brazzaville then bona they were on the other side of the river bona babephakathi bese DRC. So now ukuthi uchaya uhlamvu luhambe across the river luyele alufiki liyawele emanzini. Next morning sabangena sabona kule resistance 4 of the guys I think kwakuyimi uMdlongwa lo Mkharati lo Mabhenu Busani nasasiku ground then kwakulamanye kanjani ama guys ngathi sasingu4 kuphela sangena sabona ukuthi datha ukuthi hayi kwakule ndlu eyayikhona so indlu liyana yayilo kuyi-curtain phakathi kwendlu laphana babe mount 12.7 is one of ama-guns elohlamvu olude so babe mount 12.7 so i-12.7 liyana ngokuthi ungabona kuyi-curtain kusithi ohlube kwaso sokubuyi-fire sicatsha but then now ukuthi wena uchaya umuntu umchaya umuntu wangikhona ungasoze umchaya because bona abantu yabe semdulini so yena yabe dubula kuphela ngaphansi kwendlu engaphansi kwelokuzeni so ungaze uchaya lapho uzachaya uhlamvu lungene ku-curtain luyele akula muntu yabo so that sabe sinjani sabe sibizo omunye umember olokuzeni oyele bazooka sathi like afake phakathi kompa uthi ezefake phakathi kwambani ngebhazuka kwahle kanjani anjo iyo i lack of training yabo ukuthi bona they want to fight bekuma bezivalele bengakhanyi anjo thina siyabe siku open space noma singekho ku open space but lapho sicatshe khona siyabe sibona ukuthi okay lapha na kwenzakala so yabo lapha na kwenzakala so then you make ama decisions bona manje baye bezivalele.
So they'll just be shooting and hoping.
Yes, shooting and hoping ukuthi we hope ukuthi uhlamvu luyachaya umuntu khona ngale. We hope ukuthi uhlamvu luyachaya umuntu khona ngale. Lokana ukuthi kuyarolwa, kuyagiqikwa, you take cover uthini abakwazi. Yabo. Ngoba even the day size singene emanzini ebusuku wangona it was on the second day yakhona. Second day yakhona laphana sayenza mistake yokuthi sa advance. Bona manje babefuna ukuthi besibambe ngezandla. So sa advance sangena kuma positions.
Ama positions abo.
Sangena kuma positions abo. Sesingena kuma positions abo. Kona phana ulokuze ukopro umkarati wahle wabona ukuthi lapha sokunjani. Sokuyilahla sesingena endaweni engasiyo. Sesingena endaweni engasiyo. Bona babefuna si advance siyengena size sibe phakathi. Sithe siphuma umkarate sitshengisa ukuthi khangele position yana just 2 meters away sasidlile khona phakathi nasiya phakathi basiyekela. Sathi siphuma manje bazama ukusilandela manje. So bathe besilandela basabaleka thina sabaleka si retreat sibuyele emuva. Sithe sibuyele emuva lapha sasibona emfuleni emanzini kwakulotshana nje unutshana lobana bamanzi leba. Then there was a log isigodo esiwomile sasiphakathi kwamanzi. Sasingena phakathi lokuzinto sacatsha ngesigodo lesiyana. Babona ukuthi abantu laba banjani bakhona lapha esigodweni. Shaya isigodo lesiyana basishaya isigodo but now uhlamvu luphuma luthuji ngale but basichaya sibili isigodo lesiyana kunzima. Basishaya isigodo thina sadlathi sathula sisemanzini. Thule zi. Kwathi sebusuku. Bayebuya khona apha bezama uzodinga khona ukuze abantu labana balapha. Thina sasibezwa. Kodwa bona bengasizwa. Kwabo lokho bedinga kwampana bedinga but ekugcineni bagcina bekhalala.
They thought that you had the float.
Yeah, bona bacanga ukuthi sibachayile because kwakungazwakali le movement. Yabo. Ekugcineni bagcina bekhalala bahamba. Bathe sebehambile ekuseni manje kuvuke ekuseni lapha nanti. Thina lathi sabe sivuka sinjani? Sinegotiate our way. Sihamba saya ku board. Sachintshana lamanye ama guys basebebuya. Abanye guys angena phansi ku ground athi relax ambijana. But aku relax walutho ukucha impahla kuphela ukuthi singane ziyahoma.
So you sleep the whole night in emanzini. At that point, how do you appreciate the training that you because you now look back in your training way to
right iko lapho ubona khona ukuthi kulesinye isikhathi uthina satrain ngomajor lokuzeni ngusergeant major unyarwata by then waye staff sergeant sasi wayethi nxa ekupanicha ulokuzeni sergeant major unyarwata ungaphambanisa mbijana something anti uthi tichenda onogara mvura uko anti ekufaka emanzini ethi ndoda ukuthi ugare mvura so utandavare anti uchikhanda so anti then sometimes etina right because andichadi ukuthi uda ukuthi usiye face chat yabo so uthola ukuthi uyaqala ukwenza ukwanisa ukuthi ulast 5 minutes ukwenza uimprove isikhathi ugcina la usukwanisa ukuhlala ku 2 hours 3 hours but then nxa situation sinzima manje uyawusibona ukuthi la this is what I have to do nxa usizwe enemy buya usleep uchilo kuzeni uchiya amakhala kuphela
behaving like a hippopotamus
exactly yabo and then usergeant major unyarwata thina esitrainer anti wasitrainele ukuzeni eKariba lapha amanzi eKariba lana anti angana clean wayezifundisa ukuthi when you are in water don't close your eyes yabo ungavaleli ukuzeni especially amanzi la anganakhanya ungavala amehlo kumele ukuthi nxa uhamba ububone ukuthi kulani phansi njalo ubone ukuthi ground yakho iyanga yikho ukuthi ukwanisa ukusurvive emanzini right sesihlangane le situation leyo yokulala emanzini kolapho esabona kontano usergeant major Nyarwata wayenjani wayesinceda wayengasizondi. Although i-training yangikhona iyabe ihash but uyabona ukuthi no lapho uyabunjani oncedo ukulala ungadlanga ngabome unyarwada ethi nasi isikhafu done on then nxa sungale susule kuzeni uyawusubona but umuntu lo wayenjani sase wesinceda lapha because kade sengikwanisa ukuthi ngisurvive without food yabo.
So yeah, because I was going to say you guys were almost going in water. You never got time to cook.
No, never. We never had time to cook. Of course, we were supplying our rations, our dry rations. Our dry rations we were pack here with a tin of beef, tin of ham, then we tin of fish. So now so tell uzanga ngantwa kuyanjani. Kuyathula mbijana la uyacaca ngemva kwesihlahla. Uvula tin igabha le beef. Udle masinyane. Ulahle igabha lebeef njani ube so continue ngomsebenzi buyabaleka umbuyanzwenga umbuyathini but make sure ukuthi the direction you are taking we come uthatha I direction elabanye bakho like thina nje ama commandos ani sasingu4 sometimes sasingu8 so siyasibonana ukuthi okay fine uzibona laphana like nxa sikhamba ngikwazi ukuthi okay mina imenze ukucineni abanye bonke baku left so angimelanga ukuthi ngikhanyise sengiyandela ku right ngiyaqina sensala ngedwa because when you're in enemy territory you don't know where exactly the enemy is usuyathatha direction uyaqina ubanjwa wethu ukanti if ungahamba labanye ngapha you will be able to survive.
So having gone there wabuya looking back where you say lapana that was a near miss lapha bapoza bamthola which was the closest for you?
The closest was the confluence. That was a near miss because the confluence like I said ukuthi angena ku enemy territory angena kuma positions enemy then we sithe around about 5 to 10 meters into uKhoporo Mkharathu wayelandele move uKhoporo Mkharathu wabebona ukuthi laba sesiphambanisile wahlathi riwogu wahlwa shout riwogu sathi sakwazi ukuthi alapha sokuyilahla. And
the guys didn't shoot?
They didn't shoot. They didn't.
So like probably...
what happened actually, they didn't shoot the very time Lapo said Riwoku. I think they didn't understand ukuthi ulo muntu thina anjo. But the times tese sisukile sese about 20-40 meters away. Ndikolapha ukuqasa khona ukuzama ukushoot. But wezama ukushoota kwambana thina zahle zabona okay the nearest point, the safest point eseduze ngamanzi. Sasingena emanzini. So singena emanzini lapha sangena sa swimmer etshanini lobyana. Etshani lapho lo utshani khona sa swimmer then sanjani sacasha ngemva kweloko. Sasizizwe inhlamvu zishaya iloko. Inhlamvu zishaya iloko. Sasizizwe. Nalesa relax kwambana. Bachaya. The only thing they didn't do is ukujikela ibazooka or ibomba elikhulu. Ngani bafaka ibomba elikhulu babeza sichaya. That was a near miss. Alapana babeza sichaya sibili.
So from there you are now cautious, with the...
That's sasihamba sasi-conscious. Sasikwazi ukuthi okay fine abantu laba it seems ibona kahle bafika lapha kudala ama-positions abo lawa awasakhanyi because nxabe senza ama-positions and they take advantage of their climate. Bayathatha inhlabathi beyifake phezu kwe-trench bese bethatha utshani so utshani lobana bonganethwa 2-3 days bamba amasi so buyamila so unganganto vele into yakhona.
So you can pass by and you don't see.
Vele uyadlula sibili ungabonanga ukuthi uhamba njani. Yabo.
You finally, your last day at DRC, say you're coming back. How did you feel?
Fine. We were used to the place. Sasa sijayele indawo. And by then, but it was a relief because lapho sasikhona thina because athi sisuka eBhubhuru sahanjiswa in another direction sengikhohle direction lana zange kube lempi. We just advanced sa mount ophela ama positions uKenneth Picky laphana wayesenjani wayesekholisa yena ukuba se-DRC so wayengasafuni ukusuka but lathi thina sasesijayele but ngema-conditions esase-exposed kiyo thina ngale kwasokuright ukuthi siphenduke because i-ZNA yayingasafuni ukuthi sibe sinjani sibe se-DRC because of the conditions esase-exposed. uKenneth Picky yena wayesenjani wayesekholisa because nguye wayese-abuse amasotsha sihamba lapho kwakungelampi lapho but kwakulama-enemies ayefuna uku-advancer from that direction because after sebechaye bazama uku-organize futhi along Congo River so befuna uku-advancer this other direction so thina sahamba sanjani sablocka kuphela ukuthi benganjani benga-advance.
So now you come back and you decide to leave the army.
Ngafika ngasebenza bona ukuthi because of ngananzela ukuthi I was a private. We went for a retraining at Nyanga. I was the best student. And then abayenza i-course yama-motors. Kwabe uselectwa second best. Then wahamba 3 months ku-training ukuthi ephenduka ngapha wafika promoted to corporal naloke ngiphansi. I was supposed to have gone to Harare Poly for a motor mech, but amaphepha mahlalelwa umuntu wayese-orderly room, but i-army yona yayinchuzile umuntu wase-orderly room wabenjani wabehlalela amaphepha ayebuye ngo-September so that I prepare for January intake yena mina wazontshela ngo-March the next year. So ngahlala phansi ngabona maybe this is not made for me. I went resign. Then I resigned. After that thing I resigned, I went back to school ngaqalisa A-level. Mo A-level yami ngaqalisa ngayenza ma-sciences. I did maths, physics, geo. I got myself 12 points. Then sengihambe university. I went to university, Bindura University. I did my first degree, graduated 2011. Then second degree, it was the master's. I graduated in 2019.
So a master's in what?
Master's in maths.
So you are a master of maths?
Yes, I'm a master of mathematics.
So like you leave the army?
Yes.
You go back to the classroom?
Yes.
Like day school?
Yes.
How do you adjust?
It was a bit difficult because you find that when you look around, you find you are the oldest. So but now, how do I compensate that? I compensate that because I was very intelligent. Or what you find in as much as that no, this one is an old person. But come classwork, they are not even following. Because I remember the first test that I wrote in maths, I told 90%. And one of some of the boys gone up about 98. So I was whenever. But now with time, 2-3 days down the line, 2 weeks, 1 month, going siyapambili. Asebethola ukuthi uthe usiyaphela umnyaka ka form 5 particularly. Mina we wrote a paper elalibhalwe ngoJune, paper 1. Mina ngacha 105 out of 120. Then umuntu wayelandela wayele 50%. So we couldn't compensate ngakho. So from there ngahle ngajayela vele ami ngahle ngazibona no futhi ngiyafitha lami lapho. Yes.
Besides, you've gotten this military training, you've gone there, but the experience of the army, how does that mold you as a person?
Right, the experiences, military experience, first of all, molds a disciplined person. I feel so pity when I see these boys, our misbehavior when they're from training, when they come here, so no, that's not what we were taught. No, we were taught with military personnel, you must be disciplined. Because one thing for sure, if you're a soldier, you are supposed to be serving the what? Serving a nation. Serving a nation, defending a nation. You don't defend. When I'm talking about defending, it's not defending this ground. We are defending other citizens. So when you defend another citizen, then you figure when you harass some citizens. Who is going to protect them? Because they are expecting you to be protecting them. But when you figure harass society, I'm young Malta. first one yanginika isibindi sokuthi even noma ngaze ngishayisana lento ezinjengani, I've seen quite a lot of things in my life, but ngiyakwanisa ukuthi ngizibambe. Ngafanisela nje ukuthi ukuthi kuthiwa kumbe kuthiwa ngilo umfazi wami uyenza izinto ezinjani njani. Lokana ngiyakwanisa ukuthi njani ngizibambe ukuthi I will not take action, ngiyena ngimchayi, I don't even fight umuntu lo ohamba layo or what. Khona ngisipindi ngonkana no, this is not the end of the life. If it means ukuthi umuntu umbe decide ukuthi efuna ukuhlukana lawo, fine, it's okay, life goes on. And I went to the DRC. Everything, so many things happened. I came back. Angila ngceba le DRC. Angila ngceba lokuthi kuthiwa bengathi uHlamvu lohamba la. Hayi, mina angila, but I went to DRC from 8 December 1999 happened in 2003. Ayenzange ngitshayisana nengqondo. So mina kwangimolda ukuthi ngibe umuntu oqinile, strong mentally, of course even physically I'm very strong because I'm nankulankula. Healthy wise because asihlala sivele singabantu asitrainer like commando vele nxa use commando vele, but double from point A to B. That means lapho yakhona kumele uhambe njani, ugijima. So physically I'm fit.
Sema